Hi friends, hope everyone is keeping well. Today we're going to talk about a brand and a fragrance that most of you wouldn't have even heard of. And the brand is Maham, and the fragrance that we're going to talk about is Pistachio Gelato. Now, Maham is an Indian brand. Majorly, they make fragrances that are inspired from other niche and designer fragrances. I have quite a few of their fragrances, and they perform really well. They are a bang for the buck. They are not very expensive, and in essence, they capture more or less whatever fragrance they're getting inspired from, and they do a decent job, and in some cases even a very good job of emulating that particular fragrance that they're trying to characterize. This fragrance is not inspired by any fragrance. This is one of their original creations, and I have been in the hunt for gourmand fragrances that are light, airy, not too spicy, and creamy. And I haven't really found many such fragrances in the market. Either the gourmand scents are too heavy, they're too dense, or what happens is the balance is not right. You do not get too much of a creamy effect that's brought down or toned down by the spices which are there. Oh, finally, I think I found my answer, or my hunt has come to fruition by this particular fragrance. Now, looking at the presentation of this particular fragrance, it's a simple bottle, nothing fancy. It comes in a nice cardboard box. The bottle is nice, cute. It's got a nice fitting cap, wooden cap over here, and it's the fragrance name and the brand is printed out here. So very simple presentation, unassuming for what the scent for the scent profile that's about to come. Let's look at the scent profile, and before that, I hope I am doing justice to the notes. But from what I smell, the notes involve pistachio, as listed over here, gelato, which means ice cream, and with ice cream comes that creaminess, that airiness, that whipped cream kind of effect, and definitely there's vanilla over here. And I heard from the brand that there's also white musk in it. So these are the notes that are there listed for this particular fragrance. Looking at the sprayer, beautiful spray. You saw the burst of perfume coming out when you spray. So very nice sprayer. Now looking at the scent profile, right at the top you get that scent's name, Pistachio Gelato. So it delivers what it promises. You get a blast of sweet, gourmandish, ice cream, whipped cream kind of an effect. Definitely get that pista, that green pista ice cream effect is right there in the start. Very beautiful opening, and this is what I've been looking for, something which gives that whipped cream, sweet, delicious, gourmandish kind of an effect, and this definitely does it for me. So very beautiful opening. Love this opening. This opening will make you delicious to others, right? And even you might want to, you will be tempted to keep smelling yourself often because it smells so yummy, I would say. Okay, now what happens after some time? The scent profile is almost linear, I would say. It stays with that delicious note of pistachio and that whipped cream effect. It's there towards throughout the profile. But what you also get as the scent dries down is a little bit of vanilla as well. So that slowly comes. It's not overpowering. The vanilla is there in the background. You can definitely pick it up. It adds to that sweet gourmandish effect, and it's very well done. And when it comes to white musk, it is there, a hint is there, but it never really overpowers the particular scent. White musk, as you know, it's not very animalic, so it's just there to balance the notes, to add some depth to it, some longevity to it. So white musk is there, but at no point does it overpower the particular scent. So I think very well done composition, great job in attempting original creation of a gourmand. So very, very nice. Now there's just one thing I wish it could have been better. That is, there are some instances in the scent's journey where I feel that the edges of the scent could have been a little bit more rounded or more smoother. It's in no means a negative. It's just that the scent is so good. It could have been much better if those edges had been smoothened out. Just calling that out because sometimes I think around the 2 hour mark, or I feel that there are certain edges which could have been made even more creamier. But that's only on the skin for me again personally. But on my clothes, I do not get that particular effect. It's very smooth and rounded on the clothes, but on skin there is that slight rough edge which is there. Now, when it comes to performance of this particular scent, performance is very, very good, I would say. It's not a beast, but it actually creates a nice scent bubble. If you spray it on your clothes, it's going to last you for around, I would say, close to 12 hours. I sprayed it sometimes in the evening, and even next day morning, I can pick it up on my clothes. On skin, it lasts for around 6 hours, I would say. Around the 6 hour mark, it starts, completely becoming a skin scent. When it comes to projection and sillage, for the first 2 to 3 hours, I think it's really good. It's not a beast, but it maintains a nice scent bubble of around 2 feet around you, and it leaves a decent trail as well. So people around you can definitely pick it up. Therefore, I feel performance-wise, for the price that you're paying and this kind of a scent profile, it's really, really good. And when it comes to occasions to wear, this one is a very intimate scent, I think. It's very delicious, very yummy. So if you're going for date nights and if you're spending time with your close ones, then this can work wonders. Having said that, it's not too loud and screechy as well. If you want to add that special effect in office, you can also wear this. And people might be intrigued by this smell because it's not a regular kind of perfume that you can get, this kind of a gourmand. So that element of mysteriousness will come initially. Who's smelling so sweet and delicious? But having said that, don't overspray in office. It's not a typical office profile kind of a scent. But if you're using it for date nights, for parties, you can definitely wear this. When it comes to seasons, though it's a gourmand, it's got a little bit of airiness to it because of that creamy effect. So that enables you to wear this not just in winter or cooler weather, but even if the weather is warm but not too hot, you can still pull this off. So that way it's versatile when it comes to seasons. When it comes to sex or genders, it's completely unisex. Both genders can wear this. It'll appeal to both sides. And when it comes to age groups, I think it's again universal. You can, I wouldn't categorize it into any age bucket. It's so sweet, nice. Anybody can wear and enjoy this particular fragrance. Now, if you like scent profiles like Tom Ford, Noir Extreme, this kind of a gourmand, but this one is expensive, but you want an alternative for this. It's not close to each other, but I'm just giving that kind of profile that if it interests you, then you can go for this particular scent. You will definitely love this. And when it comes to compliments, it definitely has got that compliment DNA in it. I have received compliments a couple of times and people have asked what I'm wearing. So compliment factor is definitely there. Now, is this a blind buy? Like I said earlier, if you love scents which are gourmandish, and if you're looking for a sweet scent, an ice cream kind of a scent, then definitely you can blind buy this. It's not very expensive. In fact, it's a value for money. I think I picked this up for 1,500 or 1,600 rupees, which is less than $20. So definitely it is a blind buy for the price and the value that you're getting from this particular fragrance. I'm not sure if they ship to different places in India. You need to check on their website, drop a message, and I think they'll get back to you whether they can ship outside of India. But if you're in India, definitely do try this. They ship to all locations in India and you can get your hands on this. I will drop a link to their website or even to their Facebook page. So if you're interested, you can get in touch with the brand and try out their fragrances. They have many other fragrances. One of my other favorite fragrance from their house is called Candylicious. This is inspired from Roja Candy Wood. and this is also a nice scent. I'll do a review on this later. So they have a good catalog of scents. Do check them out. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.